Tools and Twisties, Precision Tools Performance Cars. If you haven't seen the introduction to our Flex Head Ratchet series, make sure you check that out. But today we're going to look at the first group of 3 ratchets and give you a little bit more detailed information on them. We have the Snap-on, we have the Pittsburgh clone of the Snap-on, and we have a Gearwrench. So let's look at these two first. The Snap-on is a ratchet I've had for about 20 years and I love it. It is about $175 list price now. It is a non-locking flex head. This one's about 20 years old and you know, the pivot's still good. It is adjustable. You can rebuild the heads fairly easily. It has a lifetime warranty. Snap-on will warranty it either through a tool truck or through the corporate headquarters if you call them or email them. Very good about taking care of ratchets and any of their tools. And I've loved this ratchet. It is one of my go-to ratchets. I use it all the time and it is fantastic. Just to let you listen to it a little bit, I have another microphone on the table. Hear a little bit what it sounds like. There's not a lot negative to say about this ratchet other than the price. I'll throw it on the scale and it is just about 12 ounces. And let's throw the Pittsburgh on the scale and it is, what a surprise, just about 12 ounces. So the surprising thing is how good this Pittsburgh one is. The backdrag, I'll let you listen to that one too. The backdrag on this is surprisingly good. The flex head mechanism is surprisingly good. The handle is surprisingly good. $20 ratchet, not even on sale, 20 bucks versus $175 ratchet. I am sure glad I have the Snap-on, but if I was on a budget, I wouldn't hesitate for a second to pick up this Pittsburgh ratchet. In terms of strength, you can see that, you know, the thickness of the yoke, it looks pretty good. I mean, I'm sure that the metal on the Snap-on may be slightly stronger, but there's nothing about this Pittsburgh that makes me think that's going to be a fragile ratchet. The design, the implementation is very similar. The head thickness is similar. Let's throw a couple sockets on it. We'll throw an icon socket on the Harbor Freight one, and it's pretty tight, got a little bit of wobble. We'll throw a Snap-on socket on the Snap-on. You know, it's about the same. I would say that they're not a significant amount of difference. Made in USA, made in Taiwan. I think I mentioned that, and I think both of these are great ratchets. Depending on your budget, you might want to consider either of these. Gearwrench has a lot of fans. I'll let you listen. Something about Gearwrench ratchets just never really seemed to click with me. Maybe you guys love them, but it's a nice enough ratchet. Its head thickness is a little bit thinner, but the width is a little bit wider on them, and it's got an indexed swivel on it. I apologize. This is a bent handle one. I didn't have a straight handle one available for testing. 90 tooth, 80 tooth, 72 tooth on the Pittsburgh. Check out the interface on it. We'll throw a Koken socket on that one. Way more wobble. Throw a Snap-on. Yeah, way more. This is by far the loosest anvil of the 3. Pricing is in between. It's not the 175 bucks of the Snap-on and it's not the 20 bucks of the Gearwrench. I think that these are about, this is a $75 ratchet. Yeah, well, I don't know. That's the first one that I'm going to say is maybe headed to the do not buy list. And I think these two are probably headed to the buy list, but we'll look at them all and I'll give you some final recommendations at some different price points and talk about the differences between them and which ones you might want to pick up if you're picking up several, which one you might want to choose if you only got one in mind. So that is our first episode of 3/8 inch flex head tool wars, and we are Tools and Twisties out.